in. We open. Come on in. We open. Come on in. How y'all doing tonight? Good to see you. Hey, Brother Ruler, good to see you, man. Ruler, you was standing at the door. Ruler, you be standing at the door lately. You must got that old blue. Got blue? You got it? Yeah, Dennis. You got a little touch of it? He said, yep. Come on in with it. Come on in. Mr. Shaw, how you doing tonight? Come on in. Come on in. Thanks for coming. Hey, Shaw, where you from? Mr. Shaw, good evening, brother. Boo-boo. Friggin' boo-boo. Boo-boo, come on in. Yogi was just left. Yogi was just here. Come on in and have a seat, boo-boo. Where you from? Where you from, boo-boo? What's up, brother? The cost of living. Hey, Rick, you had a terrible day. Well, you know, it's like that sometimes. You know, days go up and down, like the pistons in a car. That's what gives the car its power. Good day, bad day, good. It can't be up all the time. Come on in, it's good. Thank y'all for coming in. I'm from New Hampshire. Good to meet you there. New Hampshire? I'm from Alabama. Come on in and have a seat. Louisiana, come on in. Come on in and have a seat. Louisiana. I'm going to sing a song or two in just a few minutes. Come on in. Let me ask you something. Do you know what this is right here? God is good today. Do you know what this is? Can anybody tell me what this is? You like, what? You know what this is? Hey, Robin. Somebody said, a microphone. You think so? What kind of microphone is it? What kind of microphone is it? Harp mic. Somebody said harp mic. Ron, how you know, Ron? How you know, Ron? You play harmonica, or how you know, huh? You think it's a harp mic? Can you tell me the name of it? Does anybody know the name of it? A bike spiker. Oh, hell no. Can anybody tell me the brand, what name it is? Yes. You don't know what that one is, though, do you? A bullet. No, it's not a bullet. I'm going to give you one more chance. I'm going to give you one more chance. It's a bullet style, but it's got a particular name. I just wonder, did anybody know the name? Or what's the chances of somebody knowing that name? All right, I'm going to go ahead and tell. I'm going to go ahead and tell what it is. It's called a cherry ball. It's called a cherry ball. Harmonica microphone. Yeah, this is a cherry ball. Yeah, baby, it's echo mic. It's a cherry ball harmonica microphone. I played it a few times. I played it at the festival. And it's all right, you know, if you like that. A lot of time I just like to use a regular old. A lot of time I just like to use a regular mic, like this. SM57. Just a regular old SM57. You know what I'm saying? Now some of them, no. If I had to choose, I would choose the SM57 every day over the cherry ball. I'll choose the 57. Now look, you can have this thing sawed off like a sawed-off shotgun. You ever heard of a sawed-off shotgun? Yeah, there are companies out there that will saw this thing off short, and they'll put a knob on it like that so you can turn it up and down. Yeah, there are companies out there that'll saw this off and put a knob of volume control on it so you can turn it up and down, and then you play it in your cupped hands like that. And that 57's got a good sound. It does. It's just something about that sound. You know. Yeah. Anyway, hope you having a great day or night. Yeah, right. Anyway, I prefer to love a good 57. Me too. Me too. Hey, look, I got one for you. I bet you ain't never seen before. Look at this one. Look at this one. Wait a minute. Hey, look at this. You ever seen one of these? Now look. Yeah, this. You know what that is, right? Rick, is that rain on the... Yes, that's rain. Sure, it's raining on my roof. It's storming down here in Alabama. This right here is a shaker microphone, harmonica microphone. Yeah. I love it. I think this is a really nice microphone. The Blues guy. Yeah, these are cool. I think so. It's everybody have their own taste. Everybody has their own style, their own taste, you know, but I like these. Sometimes I'll make it wireless. Sometimes wait. Sometimes I'll put a wireless adapter on mine and play it wireless. That way I can get around, you know, I can walk, you know, wireless. Yeah. Anyway. I don't need to play it in here. Rain and blues just go to... Oh, you can hear the rain on my roof. You can hear the rain on this tin roof. I'm in a tin roof building. Do you get good signal with it wireless? Yeah, I've never been disappointed by it. And I can walk, a long way. Never had a problem with the wireless, right? And but I'm always using this shaker microphone when I do it, and it's great. But I've got one more. But my preference out of all of them is the 57. I'm out of Decatur. Okay, good to meet you there. What brand is it? It's called a shaker. You know. Now look, one more. I got one more. See this one? You never seen anything like that before? Played the blues, love the rain. You ever seen anything like this before? No, the wireless adapter. Yeah, the wireless adapter does great. The Friday night legend. Yeah, this was handmade just for me. This is a one of a kind. An engineer friend of mine made this for me. It's a harmonica microphone. Yeah, it's the only one like it in the world. I mean, he made it for me. Right. Yeah, Peter did that. Thanks, Mr. Peter, for that. That's a nice microphone. Give Mr. Peter a hand. That's awesome. Isn't that nice? Yeah, that's nice, man. Look, crystal element. I don't understand all that, but you know, I got one more. I can't find it. I got one more. But anyway, I try to keep me about 4 or 5 microphones. How about you? How many microphones do you have? Very nice. I have to have at least 4 or 5 because you don't never know what kind of sound you after or what you're up against. Can you play something? Yeah, I'm gonna play. Sit down. Sit down. Why y'all in such a hurry for? Sit down. Let me ask you one more question. Hey, look. You ever seen one of these? It's a FX7 DOD, FX7, nice. Yeah. Oh, a bunch. Sennheiser makes. We got 57 Summers in our life. Hey, look, I got another version. Sometimes I use these. That's huge. How many modes it has. Sometimes I use one of these. You know what I'm saying? Good, cool pedal. Rhythm box. Play the balloon blues. I had the same one. Yeah. You know, it depends on the style you after. A lot of the style that I play, I don't play harmonica in the traditional sense of harmonica like you think a blues guy does. A lot of guys like my friend Mr. Branch, Mr. Billy Branch. You know, Billy been playing 50 years up in Chicago, so he's known for a certain kind of sound. So he's always trying to get that sound. I've never been blessed to have that. Have you ever heard of Lee Oscar? Can you play something? Yeah, I will. Sit down. I'm going to play some music. Sit down. Have you ever heard of Lee Oscar? Rick, can you play Sitting on the Dock of the Bay? Maybe so. Come on, Ricky. Come on, Ricky. No, sir. Never heard of Lee Oscar? No. Lee Oscar? Does anybody know that name? You got to make your own sound. Yes, I played Lee Oscars only. Poor thing you. I'm just teasing. No. War. Okay, see, there you go. There you go. War. Right. Right. War. That's the group that Lee Oscar used to play with. Probably still does. Right. Right. Lee Oscar. We were kids, man. We were kids when Lee was playing. I have 2 Lee Oscar. No, sir, I didn't, but I'm ready. Well, listen, Lee Oscar changed the sound of harmonica in a lot of people's head because Lee Oscar was not a black dude. He wasn't a white dude either. Lee Oscar was a Dutch dude. He make the blues sound different. Cause he's different. He ain't black, he ain't white here. He Dutch. So when he plays the harmonica, it comes off as Dutch. And that shit is beautiful. It influenced me a little bit because I used to listen to it all the time. Didn't you? Didn't you listen to it? The World Is a Ghetto. Right, my grandfather was Dutch. I wouldn't be surprised. His harp had an accent. Hell yeah. Anyway, Lee Oscar made a serious contribution to R&B and soul music back in the 70s and 80s. This is part of your Black History Month. So anyway, I just thought I would share that with you all. I'm going to share one more thing. This is a part of your Black History Month right here too. Can anybody tell me what this is? The ghetto, the slang. What is this? Pennsylvania Dutch here. Can anybody tell me what that is? No? Is it a gourd? She said, damn. She said no. Somebody said some garlic. A friggin' mushroom. Hell no. A roasting stone. Y'all crazy. Hey, look. A walnut? No, ain't no friggin' walnut. Hey, look, have you ever heard that song? The Gypsy Woman Told My Mother. Let me do it a little. Gypsy woman told my mother, before I was born, gonna be a boy child coming. Gonna be a son of a gun. Gonna make pretty women jump and shout. And the world gonna know what this is all about. Cause I'm him. Everybody knows I'm him. Yeah, I'm the hoochie coochie man. Everybody knows I'm him. Watch this, watch this. I got a black cat bone. I got a mojo too. I got a John the Conqueror root. That's what this is. I got a John the Conqueror root. I'm gonna mess with you. I'm gonna make you girls lead me by the hand. And the world is gonna know I'm the hoochie coochie man. That's what this is. This is John the Conqueror root. That's what it looks like. Thank you, TikTok. So you just had a Black History moment, a Blues History moment here in the Blues Room. Thank all of y'all for stopping in. My name is Rick Patton. If you're here tonight for the first time, could you say me? How many of y'all here tonight for the first time? Can you say me? Okay, we got a few new people. Look at these new people. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, look. Okay, thank y'all for coming in. If you like my broadcast, join my fan club tonight. There's a link in my profile. But anyway, let's sing a song right now. For all of you beautiful women in the room tonight. The name of this song is My Girl. My guitar's out of tune. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Well, I guess you say, what could make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl. It won't make it any better. Tune it in your mind. I've got so much honey, darling, the bees envy me. I've got a sweeter song than the birds up in the tree. Well, I guess you say, what could make me feel this way? My girl, I can't hear y'all. Talking about my girl, come on. I can't hear y'all. One more time, one more time. I don't need no money, darling, fortune or fame. I've got all the riches, darling, any one man can claim. Well, I guess you say, what could make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl. Let's do it again, one more time, one more time. Well, I guess you say, what could make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl. Thank y'all so much. TikTok, ladies and gentlemen. TikTok. Now, I don't know about you all, but sometimes I play out of tune on purpose. Did you hear what I said? Right. Sometimes I do it on purpose. Does that make any sense? Yeah, quick. Yeah, anyway. Thank y'all so much for coming. Somebody said, yep. Yep. Hey, look, we're gonna do another song right now. I'm just glad y'all made it. Y'all can you hear the rain on my rooftop? Listen. You hear it? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's the tin roof on this old house. This house that I'm in was built in the 40s, in the 1940s. My grandfather's old house. He was a blues artist, and he also made good whiskey. This is his house. And anyway, read my bio sometime. Go by. She said, man, that rain sound good. Yeah, it's been raining down here in Alabama for a few hours today. Go by and read my bio if you want some interesting reading. It's Black History Month. Go by and read my bio and listen to a couple of my songs and you know, let's get to know each other a little better here on TikTok. Everybody's in a hurry on TikTok. We don't get to know each other. I'm from Selma. Hey, Mr. Patton, I got the blues bad. It's supposed to rain today. We're going to sing another song in just a minute, but could y'all go ahead, if you don't mind, and share this broadcast out to your friends on Facebook. Let them know that we're getting ready to sing the blues here. Facebook, they don't have anything like me on Facebook. Tell them people to come on over here. What's up, Rick? This is Razorback. Yeah, Razorback. What up? Good to see you, brother. Where you been? Hello from Tennessee. Yeah, thank y'all for sharing. Thank y'all. With more than 10 friends. Can all of y'all see that? Can all of y'all see it when people share? Share the live. Share the live. Robin Man, share the live. That's so cool. We're going to sing one more song. Sing one more song. Do y'all want to sing one more song, or have y'all had enough? Come on. Let's do this. This is an original song. I wrote this song. The name of the song is Don't Leave Me, Baby. Some of you may already know the song. Help me sing it. Don't leave me, baby. Please don't leave me, baby. Don't leave me, baby. Please don't leave me. Please don't leave me, baby. make me moan, moan, groan. God dog. Ow! Please don't leave me. Please don't leave me. Please don't leave me, baby. I get the blues so bad it make me moan, 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 groan. One more time. I don't need it no more. Woo! One more time, one more time. Don't leave me, baby. Please don't leave me, baby. Don't leave me, baby. Please don't leave me. Please don't leave me. Ow! I get the blues so bad it make me moan, 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 groan. Let me blow one more time. Thank y'all so much, TikTok. Thank y'all so much. That song is called Don't Leave Me, Baby. I hope y'all enjoy my song. You can collect my music if you would like. In fact, this year, I'm releasing my music more and more. I don't do it on Spotify. Y'all know that. Yep, you know you can't find my stuff on Spotify. Thank you for the sunglasses and the tips and generous donations. You know you can't find my stuff on Spotify. I don't want to be on there. I don't want to be on Spotify. I don't want to be on Spotify and Bootify. Y'all know I don't do Bootify. No. In fact, the only way to get my music is directly from the artist. That's crazy, isn't it? Direct to fan marketing. Listen to the rain. Didn't it rain? Yeah. Direct to fan. You can go by this website. This is my website. Get you a screenshot so y'all won't forget my name. Get you a screenshot. I'm going to pose, okay? And let you get a screenshot. Ready? Did you get it? Screenshot. Get it. Did you get it? Screenshot. Did you get it? Yeah. Okay. But when you get a chance, go by and listen to some of my songs and start trying to collect them. They're gonna be collector's items. Everybody won't have it. And when I get my Grammy, y'all gonna be the ones, you gonna have it. You understand? You'll have it. Thank y'all for what y'all are doing here on TikTok. TikTok, ladies and gentlemen. It's been fun, but I got to run, okay? Y'all do right. Come another night. I'm headed over to Patreon. If any of y'all would like to come over to Patreon, it's free. You can come over to patreon.com. That's where I release my music at. and get to know some of my other high-level fans. We headed over there right now. Just go to patreon.com, put in my name, and come on backstage and let's get to know each other. Y'all have a good night. Good night. Yeah, I'm gonna blow my way out of here. I'm gonna try to blow my way out of here. Let me see. Ow!